the gun violence is just, it's just unexplainable, right? The Soulbox Project is a creative way to take all those feelings, all the things that are plaguing, and actually create a box. I really believe that a lot of the acting out and a lot of the things that I was involved with or in was a result of trauma. Is definitely a symptom of trauma, and that's sort of how I look at gun violence. I have an 18-year-old son who just recently graduated. When he was younger, just the violence in the Bronx and always seeing these makeshift memorials, it began to, I guess, plague me. It's very upsetting. I'm feeling a little upset now. And just watching the news and knowing the reality of what it means to live in a brown body. So I reached out to the Soulbox Project and asked them if they could be part of my 6-week art exhibit, and they said yes.
I was appalled by that, by the massacre itself, but I was also appalled by my reaction to it. And I knew that that was what was happening all over the country. I felt like there needed to be something that could translate the statistics. What we need is something visual, something where each one of these victims is going to be counted.
I just came to the conclusion that art, it needs to be some type of activity. You know, people need something to express. And then also being in the community that I live in, like, people are not going to want to talk. And I understand that because I was there too. Like, people are going to be resistant. They're going to be hostile. How do we do something to kind of destroy that barrier to begin to foster some conversation?
This is not the end. It doesn't have to be this big. It doesn't have to be 200,000 boxes, but any kind of exhibit of soul boxes created by a community and then perhaps augmented by these panels that we have made makes a huge impact. And I really encourage people to bring this into their communities so that there's an understanding that can happen that will only happen when you have an effective visual. If you want people to rethink, to maybe question this culture that we've gotten ourselves into, then you need to enter through the heart.